Should we jump into a game? We thought we would have some audience volunteers. I'm gonna play a little bit of Guess the Verdict. Here we go. AITA for posting a relative's nudes in the family group chat.
Okay, I will go first. Wow, Danny, you really did some deep digging, I feel like.
I wrote it.
Oh my god, I have so many questions, like why would they have them? I mean, that's it. I feel like they were posted as revenge, but I feel like they did something first. Still, it's revenge. But I'm gonna go with a good, hearty BSH.
Everyone's the asshole.
I'm wary that there might be a trick. Like, the relative is like an infant baby, and it's like one of those cute little, like, oh, look at the baby running around pictures, you know? Come on, people!
Cool.
You've never
Thinking
had
about child porn. Cool.
Anyway, I will not dig myself any deeper. But I will say it's a solid YTA. This person fucked up.
Yes.
YTA and the other person is it. So the person who wrote it is an asshole, and the other parties.
Yes, person sharing the pics is the asshole, no one else.
Clearing it up, the person sharing the pics is the asshole. Absolutely, 100%.
You're saying YTA.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Well, give it up for that. Give it up for that. The answer is you got it all wrong. Every single one of you missed. Every single one of you missed. Here's the story, Morning Glory. OP is 19F. That's female. Kyle, 22M, is a distant relative. Are your verdicts shifting already now that we know Kyle's involved? Kyle gets drunk and starts hitting on OP, the person who made the post, the 19F. Kyle then gets OP's phone number, begins hitting on her via text. OP then complains to family, and they're like, whatever, it's just Kyle. Kyle then sends nudes to OP, okay? OP reports it, family makes fun of her still, and is like, what? They're just nudes, man. OP says, okay, they're just nudes. Family group chat with Kyle, she sends the nudes. Aunt who thought they'd make a cute couple, she sends her the nudes. His parents, nudes. OP's stepdad, printout. He actually got a printout. The cousins ate this up. They made memes covering his piece with a fig, with captions like, when there's a family reunion and you can't decide which cousin to bang. Top comment, sad landlord writes. I'm going to give that a top 25 username. This is hilarious, NTA. Strikeout, baby!
AITA for giving mother-in-law's husband a juice box.
AITA for giving mother-in-law's husband a juice box.
Yes.
Why would it be bad to give someone a delicious box of juice? It's a little condescending. Welcome to the party, here's a juice box. Okay, fuck you, Kyle. I can see some rudeness there, but I don't know. It seems like kind of a lighthearted joke, if nothing else. I don't know. You're always sneaky. I can't see them being. I'm gonna go YTA. My gut's saying YTA.
Right.
So, father-in-law.
Sort of.
I say that there's no assholes.
I'm gonna ride the Danny Vega train and say it's YTA. I just get the sense that there's some kind of, I don't know. The first thing that came to my mind is like the person like can't drink alcohol or something, so everyone else is getting alcohol. It's like, oh, here, take your little juice box, you nerd, or something. And that would be a very asshole thing to do. I imagine twisted things.
This one's for all the gamblers in the room. If you want to cover the spread here, I'm going to go if everybody's the asshole. I'm sure something happened where like the, mom's boyfriend, whatever, he's probably allergic to apple or something. She gave him that juice box and you're like, suck it. But he probably deserves it. So everyone's the asshole.
Wow. What were our odds on Chris? Because that was.
You want to bet?
Yeah, no, it's too late. That was right. So here's what happened. A much less funny story than Danny's. But OP and her husband and her kids decided to visit her mother-in-law and the mother-in-law's new husband. I guess that's why they're not calling him the father-in-law. I didn't really think it through. But the mother mother-in-law warns them ahead of time that her husband kind of doesn't really like kids that much. So she says, if he excuses himself, don't take it personally. That's fine. It turns out this guy's problem with kids is just that he's weirdly competitive with children. Because he doesn't like to share his wife's attention. Yeah. So he just gets extra touchy-feely and weird around his wife when the kids are around. So he was being super childish. So when OP was giving out juice boxes to the kids, she gave one to the mother-in-law's husband. And when he asked why, she said, well, the adults were having coffee, so I thought the kids might want some too. Yeah. And then later he asked the mother-in-law if he could go dump the juice out on OP's stuff. So that's why the top comment from, I think, top 10 username, Paris Hilton 2.
Sequel we've all been waiting for.
Top comment was ESH, but I really want to give you NTA, how weird of him.
Love it. Give it up for our 1-point scorer. AITA for practicing extreme coronavirus strategy.
What could that possibly mean? And why would you be an asshole for that? How extreme are we talking? This is the question.
Pretty extreme.
Like they're living in a bubble. I'm imagining Bubble Boy. That's all I got. But I'm gonna give it an NTA. I don't see who could be the asshole. Wait, I'm gonna go no assholes here. The rogue one, because I feel like you like to do that.
I'm gonna say the person's the asshole. I feel like it's just like an anti-masker testing.
Oh, interesting.
I feel like people always like undersell how much of the asshole they are. So if they're already admitting that it's extreme, I'm gonna say YTA.
I gotta read the panel here. I feel like something's being hidden here. There may or may not be some moving goalposts. Let's go with the asshole.
The panel has executed very successfully. The answer is YTA. Even worse, I actually wrote this post in February of 2020. Yeah. I'd like to read it. I censored it. I looked worse. I had to censor it. Anyway, OP describes his 8 methods for avoiding COVID, including 1, switching train cars when there are coughers, snifflers, yackers, or throat clearers. Okay,
Playing
this is
Frogger with the trains like constantly.
Thought that would get a laugh. 4, creating a clean room at work where only people I deem to be low risk are allowed to visit. Also, my friend who has a jewel. I need my jewel. 6, didn't go to my brother's improv show. 150 people too big. Coronavirus also seems very spontaneous. Seems like the kind of event it would like. Top comment, Dawn said, I call BS, no improv show draws 150. Top verdict says, YTA, please continue holding your breath between train cars till you're dead. That was harsh. I don't think I deserve to die.
Wow. Tough crowd. Alright, wrapping up. AITA for ruining my wedding dress.
This is so weird. Why would you be the asshole for ruining your own wedding dress unless it was because the groom did some kind of shit? So you're like, fuck it, punch bowl. What is going on?
Punch bowl
Every
weddings, yeah.
Yeah. Every time I try to analyze these, I realize I know nothing about how society works. I won't waste everyone's time. I will say, I'm going to go obvious. I'm going to say NTA.
Alright.
I'm gonna say everyone's the asshole. Because I think type A mother-in-law, you're going to wear my dress. Oh no.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to agree that everyone sucks here because in all of the AITAs that I've read involving weddings, everyone just becomes psychotic within like a month of the ceremony. So everyone sucks here.
I'm gonna just say yes, you're the asshole. Don't know why, but you're at least asshole to yourself. Because you probably picked the wedding dress.
Okay, so we had NTA, ESH, YTA. Unfortunately, we have a no-hitter.
Oh!
Yes, so here's the deal. One of Opie's getting married, and one of her sisters owns a dress boutique and is giving her a discount on her dress as a wedding gift. Nice favor. OP has a lot of children in the family. She loves the kids, and she wants to do an activity after the ceremony where the kids dipped their hands in ink and then put handprints all over her dress. And this,
Literally psychotic, just as
oh god, and the sister found out and got mad and said she didn't go to all that trouble to get a beautiful dress just for you to ruin it basically an hour after wearing it. I can't argue with that, but nonetheless, the top comment from singing_stream said, no assholes here, cute idea, but I do agree that it probably won't end up the way you're hoping. You'll just end up with blobs and streaks of paint and no discernible handprints or anything.
Who won? I think you got 2?
Oh, I
Give it
got
up!
two, yeah.
Yeah.
You beat us!